You know, the statement, "all living things come from water," really holds profound scientific and philosophical meaning. Water is not just essential for life, it's actually the cradle in which life itself first arose. From the earliest microorganisms to complex multicellular organisms, water has always played a central role. Billions of years ago, Earth was a hostile planet filled with volcanic activity and extreme temperatures. But as the planet cooled, water vapor condensed, forming vast oceans. These ancient oceans became the birthplace of life. The first simple life forms are believed to have emerged in these primordial waters around 3.5 to 4 billion years ago. Microscopic organisms like archaea and bacteria dominated the early biosphere. Water provided the ideal environment for their development and evolution. The unique properties of water make it perfectly suited for supporting life. Its ability to dissolve a wide range of substances allows for complex chemical reactions. These reactions are crucial for cellular processes and metabolism. Water's polarity and hydrogen bonding create stable yet dynamic environments. Molecules interact and form in ways that foster the complexity necessary for life. Without these properties, life as we know it would likely be impossible. The famous Miller-Urey experiment in 1953 demonstrated that organic molecules could form in conditions simulating early Earth. Water was a critical component of this experiment. It provided the medium where amino acids and other essential compounds formed. In cells, water is the solvent where biochemical reactions occur. It maintains the structure of proteins, nucleic acids, and membranes. Without water, these biological molecules would collapse or fail to function. Every living cell on Earth contains water, often making up 70% or more of its weight. This high water content helps regulate temperature and allows cells to maintain their shape. Water also facilitates nutrient transport and waste removal within organisms. In plants, water plays a crucial role in photosynthesis, the process that converts sunlight into chemical energy. Through transpiration, water also helps plants regulate temperature and nutrient flow. Without water, plants cannot survive or grow. Animals rely on water for numerous physiological functions. Blood, which transports oxygen and nutrients, is primarily water. Water also aids digestion, waste excretion, and temperature regulation in animals. Marine ecosystems are particularly vivid examples of life's dependence on water. From coral reefs to deep-sea vents, a staggering diversity of life flourishes in aquatic environments. These ecosystems highlight the adaptability and complexity of life in water. Even terrestrial life owes its origins to aquatic ancestors. The first vertebrates evolved in the oceans before gradually adapting to land. Amphibians, the first land vertebrates, still require water for reproduction, reflecting their aquatic lineage. Water also plays a key role in reproduction for many species. In humans and animals, reproductive fluids are water-based, facilitating the union of sperm and egg. Even seed germination in plants requires water to activate cellular metabolism. Water's role extends to Earth's climate system, which supports life globally. Oceans store vast amounts of heat and distribute it through currents. The water cycle, evaporation, condensation, and precipitation, sustains ecosystems everywhere. In religious and cultural traditions, water often symbolizes life, purity, and renewal. Many creation stories describe life emerging from water. Ancient civilizations flourished around water sources. Rivers like the Nile, Tigris, Euphrates, Indus, and Yellow River nurtured the first great human societies. Access to fresh water enabled agriculture, trade, and cultural development. Modern human societies still depend heavily on water resources. Agriculture, industry, and daily life all require fresh water. Managing this resource responsibly is crucial for sustainable development. Water scarcity has become one of the most pressing global challenges. Millions of people lack access to clean drinking water. This scarcity threatens health, stability, and economic growth in many regions. Climate change affects global water systems by altering rainfall patterns and causing more severe droughts and floods. Melting glaciers and rising sea levels further complicate water availability. Addressing these issues requires international cooperation and innovation. Scientists search for water when looking for extraterrestrial life. Missions to Mars, Europa, and Enceladus focus on finding evidence of water, believing that where water exists, life might too. The concept of all living things come from water extends to the molecular level. DNA and proteins operate in aqueous environments. Water molecules stabilize these structures, enabling genetic replication and cellular activity. Water's high heat capacity buffers organisms from rapid temperature changes. This property allows life to exist in diverse climates, from tropical rainforests to polar oceans. It also stabilizes Earth's overall climate. Even extreme life forms, known as extremophiles, rely on water. These organisms thrive in boiling hydrothermal vents, acidic springs, or freezing polar ice, yet still require liquid water for their metabolism. Their existence expands our understanding of life's resilience. In medicine, water is vital for hydration, administering treatments, and maintaining hygiene. Dehydration can lead to serious health complications, emphasizing the body's dependence on proper water balance. Hospitals rely on sterile water for many procedures. Industrial processes depend on water for cooling, cleaning, and manufacturing. From producing semiconductors to generating electricity, water plays a silent but essential role. Conserving water ensures the continuity of these technologies. Education about water's importance starts early in many cultures. Children learn about the water cycle and the need to protect water sources. Building awareness fosters future generations who value this resource. Water also shapes Earth's landscape through erosion, sediment transport, and glacier movement. These processes create valleys, canyons, and fertile plains. The interaction between water and geology supports both ecosystems and human societies. Aquatic sports and recreation highlight our physical connection to water. Swimming, boating, and fishing are enjoyed worldwide. Water provides not only sustenance, but also enjoyment and relaxation. Poetry, art, and music often use water as a metaphor for life, change, and emotion. Its fluidity and depth inspire creativity across cultures. Water continues to symbolize both the mystery and beauty of existence. In conclusion, the statement "all living things come from water" reflects both a scientific truth and a universal wisdom. Water is the foundation, the sustainer, and the unifier of life on Earth. Protecting and respecting this precious resource is essential for the future of all living things.